Huh. Hello, everyone.
An energy source.
I can see what
What am I doing? The title. You have kidney stones? I am very fucking sorry. Long-term pain might be gone, but short-term pain is definitely here. So everyone, thoughts and prayers to Adam in chat. Everyone send him good vibes. Send him good vibes. Had your vitamins yet? Twice a day. How have I been? Hot. LA is hot. I am sweat. You still play Pavlov? Not really, no. I know that there's an actual, I think it's for Onward. There's a competition for VR CSGO clones now. Where it's like 25,000 for first place. And that's insane. I feel like to do that, you'd actually have to have like realistic training. Like real military training for that sort of shit. You like Kung Fu? Oh, yeah? Sure. You gonna do more admin abuse gameplay after you work on your animation? Depends how I feel. Are you ready for Doom Eternal? Sure. Yeah, I mean, like, if it was out now, I would, you know, download it and then play it. So, yeah. You prefer Frank West or Chuck Green when it comes to Zombie Slayers? Frank West, because he has a lot more, not motive, I guess drive. He has a lot more drive to the story in terms of, the impact of his actions. He isn't just saving people, he's also uncovering the origin of the outbreak. He's a lot more vital to the story. Wow, it's kind of hard to do ambient occlusion on these guys. Guess that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Alright.
An energy sword.
Quick keyframe right there.
I can see where this is going.
Everyone, what are these lines called? Tell me, what are these lines called? Who can name them? Who can name what these lines are? Film lines. Wow, great job, Spin. Amazing work as always. Keep it up. Rule of thirds. Good job, Blech. Ugh. That wasn't so bad.
Sword. I can see where this is going, gentle. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. So I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
It's a bit stilted, but I guess it's fine.
And
I could add camera shake if I wanted to. Did in 2D animation? Yeah, and it's horrible.
energy sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
That's fine. More shake. Oh, you got it, babe. Hold up.
An energy sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be...
Now watch this. Digital.
An energy sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. Energy sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. Energy sword. I can see where this is going.
Looks like generic shaky camera, I know.
An energy sword. I can see where this is.
Yeah, just don't do that. Whoever recommended that, go to hell. Alright.
An energy sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. An energy sword. I can see where it is.
Really quick, we're gonna puppeteer this guy. Oh, yep, alright. We're still picky. I'm accepting this song for now. I probably won't accept the next song. It looks like it's gonna be shit. I thought I turned that off. Oh, there we go.
An energy sword. I can see where this. An energy.
Yes, you can. Like, I'm serious. If I don't like a song, it's just done. I'm tired of listening to stupid shit songs.
An energy sword. I can see where this is going.
You watched Kung Fury? Yep, years ago when it came out.
An energy sword.
What counts as a stupid shit song? Meme songs are like near guaranteed to be skipped. 100%. For your money back. Favorite genre? Music that I can dance and fuck to. Which doesn't always mean beats. Like Fleetwood Mac's Sarah is a song that I could dance and fuck to. Like that kind of music, you know?
I can see where this is. Kids, do you like violence? Seeing people dying to the cry to the sirens, leaving the crime scene, nothing like you were right. Where this is. If you're leaving, this is. I'm not expecting people anymore. Hear me grieving.
I love dancing so much. Yeah. According to the Beat Saber Discord, there's currently someone that is mapping the entirety of the movie Shrek. So, be on the lookout for that. Any Beat Saber players out there, just heads up. Why? I don't know. Why not B-movie though? Because Shrek is the original meme. Shrek came out around the time when the internet started memeing it up. Alright? So Shrek is just grounded in memes, internet memes. It's right in the base of it. So yeah. Is this animation for Detroit Become Human? Wasn't Shrek like the first model you could actually use for vids and stuff, so I heard? No. What? If you're asking about SFM, Source? The Source models were the first models you could use. What stupid fucking rumor is that? Someone told me that from college. Well, they're a fucking moron. I guess I could just animate via this ring. Sure. Why not?
Gentlemen, I'll be the.
Cool.
And see where this is going. Gentlemen, I'll be the.
Then you can hear the crooked tale of how this fire has come to be. I must admit that the manipulator's fate was resting at my feet, but all of his intimidation brought me to my knees. Keep this secret safe, or watch your flock devoured by the flame left in my wake. I'll burn through you. There's a reason you've come to know and love. An imitation of a man you left to die face down in the mud. And now the mimic is a sin.
What's the worst game you played this year? I don't remember when Outlast 2 came out, but I really hate Outlast 2. Really hate it. Like, absolutely hate it. Hey, much. Mayo again? No, it's just fat this time. What do you hate us too? It's like a bad VHS segment that goes on for 6 hours. The film VHS. Pointless, shocking, gritty without any message. It's like a shallow puddle of human filth that you have to walk around in for hours. It's just garbage. Lip sync is annoying just like anything else. Animating the face is just as complicated as animating the body, because there's so much happening in here. This feels like some Guitar Hero 3 shit, or like, you know, after Guitar Hero 3. Maybe Rock Band. The song you find on Rock Band. No way, Mary. That's crazy.
He's sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm gonna animate him too, don't worry. I just have to map out the camera for the next lines. Because I mapped out the camera before I animated anything, so I'm not just gonna blindly animate Samuel. Yeah. Okay.
Ardent energy. An energy sword. I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Map that out. Ugh.
Shake all night and slave all day and get nothing. They have nothing.
Woo!
And when exactly were we sold that a good boy does just what he's told? Why did you choose red over gold? When did we choose red over gold? Let's then take
Where was he on this side of the frame? Left. Okay.
but you never got a lot. You never got a single thing worth it.
We're probably gonna flatten it out, so let me just add some more controls to this camera.
Then you know, and you have to go, 'cause now it's time to punch the clock. Now it's time to punch the clock.
You excited for Doom Eternal? Nope, I haven't seen any gameplay, so there's nothing to be excited about for me just yet. Yeah, he's sitting on a beanbag. He's one of those kinds of CEOs. What games you like most this year? I don't know, I have to look at a list. Nothing really stood out. I use Sony Vegas Pro to change up Dajing's voice. You know, if someone put on an ear rape video, would they be punished in any way? If you have to ask that question, the answer is probably yes, and the answer is yes.
But you never got a lot. You never got a single thing worth anything. Wake up. It's later than you know, and you have to go, 'cause now it's time to punch the clock. Now it's time to punch the clock.
Yeah, that meets the eye line. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Like that. Cool. Here we go. I have 3,016 hours in Gary's mod. I'm the top of the leaderboards on the roleplay servers. You better look out when you see me coming your way. Dude, I'd watch the fuck out if I crossed paths with that kid. For sure. Okay.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we could use that shot for that line. Who's doing the Hayden VA? That's dodging. Have you ever modeled anything for an animation? Being. Short film. 2014. Started in 2013. So, yes. Let's see how good I am at modeling there. Okay. After we do that shot...
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
You're right, Extron Logic. I'll cover the mic every time I drink something. God forbid you see what I drink. Have you tried the water here in LA? Have you tried the just the tap water here in LA? Do that and then tell me you don't drink something else.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Who can tell me what that was inspired by? In fact, let me just play out the whole apology.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy. Not what has happened. I apologize for anyone in the room affected by my actions. It has been a huge, huge learning experience. I feel like, I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
Who can tell me? This is a bit of an internet pop culture. You can name it. Wait, let me find where the next cuts are.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Just cut right there. Yeah, it's dodging with a funny robot filter, yeah. I looked up funny robot filter spin, that's exactly it. Yeah. Whoops. I know this song. What's the next line?
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Let's see if I should actually cut from when this starts.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to cut there for sure. Yeah, I used to use XSplit.
There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same. There's something inside you.
You ever had mic popping, hissing issues randomly? I don't think so.
They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same. I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel. I want to drive you through the night.
We can go full Mr. Robot, we do this. There we go. It's not symmetrical though. Hold on. Symmetry. That guy's chair is so fucking far pushed out. We'd probably push that extra in just for this shot.
There's something inside you.
Mr. Robot is amazing. Neo, you seem to use different audio tracks for the game and mic in your videos, but they also seem to be from the stream sometimes. How do you do that when it's live? I'm using 4 tracks right now. There's a mic unfiltered track that I record. There's a mic filtered track that gets sent up to the stream. Line 1 game, and then line 2 VoIP, which both get recorded and sent to the stream. Lots of lines.
But you're still the same. There's something inside you. There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. They're talking
Focal point. Yeah.
but you're still the same.
I don't know. Feels like an artsy shot, but there's no, like... This is the kind of shot that would be in a Kubrick film that would go on for 2 minutes while everyone is talking. And it's there so that you can fully observe the actors' interactions with one another, but narratively, it doesn't say anything. It's blank for the sake of being blank so that the audience can then analyze what's happening. But it's not what I want to do. It's a nice shot, but it doesn't serve the narrative. Let me hear the line one more time. Then do what you want, Neo. I'm trying to find out what to do. This is yours. Don't yell at me.
I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy.
I guess I could frame him with the clouds of Venus swirling by. Oh. What got you invested in cinematography, Neo? I was really into it until peer pressure hostility burnt me out. Wish I hadn't stopped. I need to think about what the frame is telling the audience, because if I don't think about it in my animations and I just frame poorly, then people aren't going to be as immersed than if I gave a shit. So I can tell you the reason why I do any shot, and any director should be able to do that. Any director should be able to say, this is why I use this shot for this moment. Thoughts on the smell of popcorn? It reminds me of films. I use this shot because it's a juxtaposition to another shot that I plan to make as soon as I'm done with the animation, where everyone's just watching the footage, and then I reveal the CEO, and then I show him cut off looking at nothing, because he isn't giving attention to anything. He's giving attention to blankness. Over here, he'd be looking over here. He would be giving space to a relationship to something, but he's giving no relationship to anything. He's looking off to a wall until he says,
all right, that's enough.
From this shot, we get the reflection of the video in this guy's eyes, and we see his terror, and we see the video stop. So we get two pieces of information with this shot.
How many are estimated deceased?
And with the bluntness of that line, we then cut into this shot, and we get a relationship between these two as they're talking.
7 billion. How much property damage, both in and outside?
We go over here because the attention's here now.
At UX operating facilities?
400 trillion in damages, sir.
Is that in focus? There we go, that's better. Cool.
And what was gained, exactly, from Samuel Hayden's new Earth-based operation in restoring Argent energy?
An energy sword.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Look it over here. And with this shot, let me just get rid of that shit on the ground there. With this shot, we fully understand how serious Samuel is, because everyone is everyone is on office chairs. He's on a beanbag.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
And then we cut to something else. I think we'd cut to something else here.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
We could just have a shot of his thick thighs. That's also an option. I'm just saying that could have some narrative detail. We could just be looking at his thick thighs. That's an option. I'm just saying we could do that. Maybe zoom in on his face and out slowly. Oh, that's annoying. Dolly shoot? Why? Huh? Wow, that's brilliant. Nope. I'm done with that noise. Fuck that. Okay, what's this shot? To the left. To the left. It's too close. That's what I need. better than that. Slow push from the other side of the table. But what does that tell the audience other than keep looking, keep looking? It's like dangling like a needle close to a balloon. That's what that kind of shot does. It doesn't tell you anything except keep looking.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal ardent energy. I look back too many seconds. I feel like that was in me. Unmissable energy. I'll be the first one to say
Hold on. I love anime. Woo! You got any anime fans in the stream tonight? It's power metal. This is what anime music sounds like 99% of the time. At one point, every 3 episodes, this song will come on, and it's like, ha, you're pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you, but then again, I wasn't even trying. And then it's like inner monologue, this guy's really good. I don't know if I'll be able to defeat him. And it's just still frames. Still frames. Static backgrounds, still frames, dust cloud. Okay, MCG, yeah, I just argued the point. And saying that again doesn't somehow make a counterpoint.
This is for me. I am sorry.
Push until he dissolves. Nice key change.
More like 4 right now.
Thank you for the $2. Ooh, death grip, yeah. Right.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of ardent energy was to power the world and push the boundary.
Like, yeah, it's cinematic because we're getting, you know, depth. We're seeing the depth of the scene. But what does it have to do with the dialogue?
Unmissable energy, not what has happened. I apologize for anyone in the room affected
Let's fix that
by
if this
my
was an
actions.
official shot.
It has been a huge, huge learning experience.
This shot, with how static it is telling me that this doesn't matter.
I feel
What he's
like,
saying doesn't matter.
I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be.
No.
There won't be a next time, Sam.
Fuck. Trying to give ideas. Now I'm telling you why they're bad.
Sir.
And
I'm sorry.
One shot that I wanted to include was this shot, but I need to use it at the right time. And the reason why I would use this shot is because it emphasizes that people have been lost on the board as well. But yeah, I just have to use this at the right time, and right now is not the right time. I can take a shot from outside the window. If I line it up, maybe. Well, that was a good song. About to skip it. Nope. Why? Okay, you know what? Actually, who recommended this? Before we veto this, who recommended this? I want to know. Who did it? I'm curious. The Monopoly boot? Okay, is he in chat? Let me see. Let me find him. Wasn't you? What's wrong with John Dever? Don't be daft. Christ. What am I, 4? Just to make a point. Interesting shot, but it'd have to be used at the right time. Lots of depth. It just have to be used at the right time.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world.
I feel like this is going to be saturated with cuts if I'm not careful. Okay, this song loops. How many cuts do you have so far? I think about 7 in the span of 30 seconds. It's not bad.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder. All of the plans we made that never happened. Now you're sitting on my pillows faded. At least you left me with something. There's this empty space you left behind. Now you're not here with me.
Ярко сердючка! А не знаю. Спасибо, друзья!
Here. Let's have a isometric conference game. Who would like that? No, he's gonna move. What movements are you planning to give the robot? Communication ones. For the first time, you get to play a turn-based strategy game starring everyone's favorite robot. Samuel! Here, it's gotta be like tight and then far back. Although there's no way. Great. Ooh, idea. Guess I can't use it though. Shit. I don't want. That's like. I want to make that a reveal. Notice while he's talking, maybe. He just like looks over to people. What is the one dude look like a goblin shark? This one? I don't know. People look funny. Doesn't mean you have to be a dick about it. Is that how you get through life? You bully people? You just bully Adam? Are you a bully? Well, I'm definitely keeping this shot. This is a useful shot. This does a lot. I just don't know if it'll be the next following shot.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of ardent energy was to power the world.
I guess it could. I guess it could. Yeah. It could. It could.
An energy sword.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
It just, I don't like how it cuts to here. Maybe it should just start with this.
Gentlemen, I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
It could start there and then cut.
This is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, we can work with this shot because he's addressing the entire room when he says, "I'll be the first one to say it." So we can use this right here.
Where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
We're not gonna go to this shot after, but we'll make this like shot 9 or 10. Shot 10, make this shot 7. And we'll also rename this bookmark.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Is this like music that you just commonly listen to, like when you're in your car? Like, oh yeah, I'm going out to Taco Bell, but I better put on my jams. And you pop this in. I'm just curious. Rule thirds. Great. People do Neo, it's their choice. Yeah, you're right.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Hmm.
And where down we go,
Oh, I'll do that.
so where down we go, way down we go. Whoa, you let your feet run wild.
It might have to be boring. Fuck it. I'll be boring.
I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy.
I don't want to go straight from that to this. Although to add some detail, I guess I could. Yeah. Blowing my hair? Oh my god, thank you. I've been waiting for someone to say that this whole time. Will you ever do an SCP reading? Like what, with this voice? Yeah, that's gonna really impress people, yeah. I didn't know Neo could read. From the shoulder of an e-spectator, maybe? Unless they're being personally addressed, I don't know why I'd choose that. What's a good type of music for these things? I don't know. Nothing memey. Something that can be generally appreciated and isn't like a niche sort of song. Not shit. Strong. Take that bright in camera? Oh fuck. No, that's fine. Where was I?
An energy sword.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Rest forever here in our hearts. The last and final moment is yours. That agony is your triumph. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Rest forever here in our hearts. The last
You know what? Maybe then we can show the beanbag. Where was I? Okay.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world.
Then we cut there. There we go.
The world.
Great. Did I forget a keyframe? Not a keyframe, a bookmark. What's the animation about? It is about a man being fired for killing a bunch of people, which you're not supposed to do. Although I think I fucked up somewhere. 3.5. Shot 4. Shot 5. Shot 6. 7. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, I guess I'm just being an idiot. Okay.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world.
Cut there. I'm gonna do a close-up for this one.
And push the boundaries of harnessable energy, not what has happened.
Goodbye, Adam.
And push the boundaries of harnessable energy, not what has happened.
Maybe I won't make it so obvious with this. There we go, okay.
And push the boundaries of harnessable energy, not What has happened?
It's a bit too pretentious. Along with this shot too. That's better.
What's the plan, Stan? Guess what? Chicken butt. Just take those worries and you leave them behind. Searching inside, you find things made of gold. When you do, you won't forget it, 'cause it makes a move in your soul. And I hope it makes a difference. Ooh, in case it don't worry about this thing, it's only temporarily fly. So let's grab the day, no time to waste. Ooh, let's celebrate.
Oh, I'm so ready to skip this. I'm so fucking ready. Sounds like your generic fucking bass snare, bass snare, bass snare. How inventive! There we go. That tells a lot. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good. 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 Feed your audience images. And even if they don't get it, subconsciously they'll notice something. Big six.
And what has happened?
Although that breaks the rule of thirds. Or is he here? Could we fuck with that? Whoops. I would just do that. Okay. Although I don't want to show the chair. I don't think I'll have much choice. If I zoom in and do this though. I don't want to obscure it too much. I guess that's fine. Thank you, Sebasboss. I don't know, Crab. I really don't. I'll try to see how streams go from here on out. If I get more issues, then maybe I'll try to talk something through. I don't know what she can do, but we'll see. We'll see. My main concern is heat, because I'm going to be doing it at noon Pacific Standard Time, and LA is very hot, and this room has no AC for now. So in the costume, it's gonna be very hot.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, Curie, for $3. If it makes you bitter, we can just blame the frame. Oh, you're talking about the guy, okay. Oh, fuck. Did I just break one of my shots? What'd I do? What did I do?
Sorry.
Hold on.
An energy
I
sword.
can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in
No, I was just adjusting this.
my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world.
I just don't like this framing. This looks nice, but I didn't use it because it breaks the rule of 180 when I let's see. Well, actually, shit, it doesn't do that here, but then it does it here. You see what I mean? I'm breaking the rules. Okay, here's what we do. We put him in the middle here. We ease the audience into it. Alright? Put him in the middle. No one will freak out if he's in the middle. Left, middle, right. There we go. This should be easier on the eye. Rule, the 180 rule. Basically, when you're having a relationship between one subject and another, you want to retain the rule of 180, which is basically an invisible line from one actor to another, and wherever you put your camera, it stays in that area. So, what's a good reference? Let's say, how do I draw a camera frushrooms? Draw, display. Oh, it's already on? Well, how do I show the other shit? I guess it won't show. Oh, it is showing. It's just only showing for shots that are enabled. Okay, so we have this professor to the left, the second CEO to the right. Left, right. We'll flip over here. Whoops. We keep him on the right because we've already established he's on the right and the other man's on the left. But even when we flip to another subject, we stayed on the same side of the 180. He's on the right. And he's on the right. And this keeps an anchor point for the audience to know, okay, I still know where I am in the scene because it's the same subject to the right. When I put him in the middle here, I guess I also... Oh, I still kept him to the right. Yeah. Middle, left, middle. I just don't like this shot too much. Just keep in the middle here then. It's jarring though. Fuck. No. Damn it. What do I do? But someone did that again? Tariq, did you request it last time as well? You put the wrong one? Okay, sure. Looks like the same name. Way too strong. Oh fuck, we can see the picture frame now. Hold on, I need to look up images of Bruce Wayne with a family or something. Fuck. Or I'm gonna have to quickly open up a new SFM project and then create this man with a family. And then put that as an image right there. Just for the small fucking detail of that. Shit. Shit. Like Bruce Wayne as a child with his parents is what I would use. It'd be close enough. Photoshop his head over Eli's. It could work. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Maybe just use a different angle. This is like... Hell yeah. The world has been turned asunder. I feel sick. I want to show the chair. Fuck. That looks weird. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably just replace it, really. No, then it looks awkward then. Fuck it, we'll fix it later. Big error.
I've made a severe
Is this one?
and
Yeah.
continuous lapse in my judgment.
Oh, I think it was this one.
The goal of Argent Energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy. Not what has happened. I apologize for anyone in the room affected by my actions.
And this is when we get a reaction shot. It's like right here. Two angry men. Oh yeah, that's how you know they're angry, because they're tilted. Hold on. I think that's from Sniper Elite. Grab. There we go. Now, and they'll be both facing Samuel like, you know. Yeah, that's a scientist from Black Mesa. They say this December, but they've been saying this December for the past, like, what, 3 years? So, who knows? I don't. Did my request get removed yet? No, why? Did you want it removed? I can remove it right now.
It has been a huge, huge learning experience.
And then we cut back to,
Room affected by my actions. It has been a huge, huge learning experience.
look at what other people are doing after. You have to do that. Oh, okay, I'll remove it now, Tariq. Here you go. It is gone. Try again. Hello, Alex. What a great music.
I feel like
Is Boot still in the boot zone? What?
What's the use of changing things? Wonder what tomorrow brings. Who knows? I'm getting out of love. I sang when love has gone away, fading like the Beatles on Etude.
Whoops. Now, who can tell me why I gave Samuel so little room? Why don't I frame him normally like this? Why don't I do this? Why, in this context, would I give Samuel this little room?
I feel like... I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
We're putting him in a corner. We're crushing the amount of space that he has and giving this guy major significance over him. He's huge compared to the size that Samuel gets. And he goes above the screen where Samuel stops right here. I am psychologically conditioning you to fear this man.
I feel like... I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
I don't know if we should cut when he says this.
There won't be a next time, Sam.
That's Chief of Operations to you, buddy.
Because then we cut here and there's so much dead air in this moment.
Well...
Yeah. I think I shouldn't cut for this. Because he's being crushed constantly.
I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
There won't be a next time, Sam.
That's Chief of Operations to you, buddy.
Then we cut. Right there. Neo, do you have any favorite directors, filmmakers? Edgar Wright, Quentin Tarantino, Denis Villeneuve. I don't know how to say his name. Others. Spike Jonze. Yeah, just those are good. Oh, Chris and Sam something. They're brothers. They worked on Lego Movie 22 Jump Street. I trust them to make an entertaining film. And fuck, the new one that made What We Do in the Shadows and Thor Ragnarok. Him as well. Those. Those are my favorites. That's a good list, I think. He has a very... Never mind.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
I don't want to reuse that shot. Hold on.
You hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy.
For this is when you use a slow push. because there's not much happening and tension is rising. This is when you use the slow push. Is this moment in the narrative right here. Question mark. Okay, someone was telling me for the entire conversation scene, I should just start from here and push in on Samuel as he's talking. But that tells you nothing based upon the framing and composition about the relationship that Samuel has with the people in the room. And the images on screen don't give you any additional information to what he's saying. If we use the slow push here, when the room is still, but the tension is rising, then it makes sense based upon what's happening in the narrative.
All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on a feeling.
Wait, did you just call me picky for trying to make a good fucking, like, shot for the film? For making a series of good shots? Really? I'm picky? If you don't like it, maybe you could just fucking leave. I'm sorry that I'm actually trying to give you a vision of the narrative instead of just some fucking copy and paste shot list that you see on Law & Order. What a weird fucking song. At some point I'll push this guy in so that he looks better with the shot composition. I'll push him in, I'll make a note for this shot to push him in so that he looks better. It's not symmetrical. I want to get that Mr. Robot framing. Belittle him. Make him feel tiny. Make him a tiny man, the director said on the Mr. Robot set. And he said, okay.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be. A walking study in demonology.
There we go. Hey Neo, did you learn cinematography in a class? Because I have no experience involving it, so I apologize for constantly saying to have the slow push in earlier. I learned cinematography from years of animation. I felt out the psychology of shots based upon how things were framed. And then in my community college, when I was getting my associates in arts, I took film directing courses that gave me the language to explain the kind of shots that I wanted to get. Is Season 3 Mr. Robot any good? Better than 2. 2 is slow for no fucking reason. 2 should have been half the amount of episodes. Goodbye, Joker. So
That's Chief of Operations to you, buddy.
let me just hold right here.
Whoa.
He stands.
I need to head back to Earth. Leading the fight against hell can't be done without me. Right, fellas?
Maybe I just hold it.
Hey.
He does the finger guns. I just hold it for this entire time. Stands up.
I need to head back to Earth. Leading the fight against hell can't be done without me. Right, fellas? Hey.
Samuel, you've been removed as Chief of Operations.
Hey, Peter!
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, we've done enough previs, and I can't do any more without moving the models, so let's start moving the models. Jab dodging, record a bunch of grunts for extra foley. No, but I have him doing a lot of these. If you want stuff like this. So, if that feature needs. Oh, of course. Wow, I'm dropping a fuck ton of frames. Why? Wow, that fucking sucks. Oh my fucking god. I'm writing an email to my landlord right now.
I need my robot finger guns. Please do.
That'll be much later, MCG. Alright, and send.
I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
There won't be a next time, Sam.
That's Chief of Operations to you, buddy. Well, I need to head back to Earth. Leading the fight against Hell can't be done without me. Right, fellas?
Cool. Alright, let's get to work.
From Samuel Hayden's New Earth based operation in restoring Argent energy.
An energy
I
sword.
can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Cool. Let's do it. Everyone, come on, let's go. Alright, so he's in this shot and in this shot, so we animate him.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking god. You're shitting me. Hold on. I'm wondering if it's because it tries to connect to the Wi-Fi. I'll turn that off first. Of course, I have to deal with Windows' new stupid fucking user-friendly interface to get to the actual window where I can adjust shit. Stupid fucking thing. Let's reduce the amount of functions that our new interface can do so they have to click more buttons. Innovation. Innovation. Everyone with me. Innovation.
And what was gained? Exactly. From Samuel Hayden's new Earth-based operation in restoring Argent energy.
An energy
I
sword.
can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Not really, because you're not doing anything. You're just staring off into space.
I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I don't know. Maybe it's just too many cuts, but I do want to show that he's sitting on a beanbag. Oh, why is the focus weird?
The goal of Argent energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy, not what has happened. I apologize for anyone in the room affected by my actions. It has been a huge, huge learning experience. I feel like I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
There won't be a next time, Sam.
That's Chief of Operations to you, buddy.
One too many? Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Let's see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the... I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Maybe we scrap this shot. Maybe we scrap this shot. And we just keep it on here.
Energy
I
sword.
can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
And then we go to here. No, we go to here.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal
Loud.
of Argent energy was to power the world
Yeah, we could just cut out that shot.
and push the boundaries of harnessable energy.
We'll just cut that shot out. Overhead looks good though, but does it flow nice? We're not watching pictures, we're watching an animation or a film. We're watching a story unfold. And it has to feel, basically you shouldn't notice when I cut. You shouldn't notice. You should just feel like, oh, we're looking here now because we have to look here. You like psychological shots? Well, yes, it gives off the psychology of the character's dynamic with the entire room, but does it feel good?
An energy
I
sword.
can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Argent energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy, not what has happened. I apologize for anyone in the room affected by my actions. It has been a huge, huge learning experience. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse.
Like yeah, it's a psychological shot that gives off the dynamic, the dynamic of the room, but it doesn't flow well, so we're not going to use it. At least not now. Ah, Pixhammer's the first to get it. Pixhammer was the first to get it. Here, let me show you guys something real quick. Here. Here. Here's what I based Samuel Hayden's apology from.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide.
I want to make it seem like it's bullshit,
Most
MCG.
importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself.
Now let's rehear that apology one more time.
My
Energy sword.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The goal of Ardent Energy was to power the world and push the boundaries of harnessable energy, not
Let's pause.
what has happened. I apologize for anyone in the room affected by my actions. It has been a huge learning experience. I feel like, I know the next time I cast a hell wave, it will be contained.
Yeah. Okay. Pix was the first to get it. Yes, it is eviction. Except now we have animated a full 26 seconds.
And
Let me fix his hands real quick. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of the blood, so I'm just gonna hope no one looks at his bloody arm. Just don't look. Alright? It's not there. Ooh, that lags. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn. Let's try not to fuck with his fingers too much. They lag really bad. Oh my god. Yikes. How long do you think the animation is going to be? The animation that I'm making is going to be about 2 minutes long. Yeah, about two and a half minutes long. The full video will be 3 minutes. One more challenge before the summer's over, I guess. It's winter where you are? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So rude. Who cares? I'm sorry that it's summer for me in the northern hemisphere and it's winter for you in the winter hemisphere.
We're on an easy street, and it feels so sweet.
Even though I know it's only chemical, these peaks and valleys are beginning to take their toll. Trying to convince myself that all it takes is time, but the most derisive voice I hear is mine. It opens all the scars on me, leaves me shaken in my belief. It takes my hand just to drag me down, makes me a stranger in the crowd. Give me isolation just for now. I feel the heart rate coming down. I promise that I will be back soon, but for now I'll return to my cocoon.
This is a really long shot. Yeah, so be impressed. Yeah. Long shots are the I don't even know what the analogy would be. Basically, long shots are done by Hollywood now so that you feel impressed with the movie even if the narrative is shit. Like technically, yeah, good job. You kept the camera rolling. But is the story good? Maybe not. Maybe you forgot to add plot. Backstory when? This guy? Oh, here's the backstory.
I apologize.
Where is it?
I know that.
Let me see.
Samuel, you've been removed as chief of
Hey,
operations.
Peter. Good to see ya. How's the kids?
Dead.
Yeah, good talk.
There you go.
Makes me a stranger in the crowd. Give me isolation just for now. I feel the heart rate coming down. I promise that I will be back soon, but for now I'll
Here. Everyone at the desk has a certain different personality trait. This guy has his mind made up. He has the least amount of papers on his desk. This guy hasn't even touched his folder. He just has his picture of his wife and kids and the wedding ring prominently on his hand. No one's here, so nothing was touched. This guy's looked through all this shit and had a cigar. He's just over everything by this point. No one's here. Nothing's touched. He deals with all the demonic shit. So he hasn't even had his coffee yet. That's how intensely focused he is on his work. This guy, he doesn't deal with the folder shit. He just works with his tablet, and he's really kind of an asshole. And once again, dead guy. There you go. And Samuel doesn't need anything because he's just good the way he is. He doesn't need a folder. 3 dead guys. Alright. Yeah. Get hyped. Get hyped for dead people, guys. Once again, Samuel, for this entire conversation, I'm at least going to puppeteer his head, because he doesn't... Why would I keyframe? Goodbye, Pix. Well, you'll never know, because Samuel had to get Argent Energy up and running. He couldn't try to find an alternative energy source after all the commotion. He just had to keep running Argent Energy. And now a whole bunch of people are dead. Whole bunch of people. Loads. And Samuel was just here like, I don't really care. I'm just here because I work here and you can't do anything about it. That's Samuel. What rigs do you use? I make my own rigs with, what are they called? Create IK constraint. Look that up in the workshop. Neo, how do not forget details when making an animation?
Welcome back to another episode of Talking Video Games. We continue today in our series of games with simple plots. Guests, please introduce yourselves and tell us the plots of your games.
I'm the chef from Burger Time. I make the burgers.
Hello, I'm Centipede. I just kind of moved down the screen.
Hey, I'm Snake from Metal Gear Solid. My game's got a pretty simple story.
Snake, I don't see your name on the list.
My friend Cloud Strife told me to come on this show and talk about
Oh god, no.
It was the distant future 2005. All I wanted to do was chill out and retire. But genetically enhanced renegades named Foxhound stole a bunch of nukes and had shit on lockdown.
Okay, we're past our time limit, Snake.
Colonel Campbell said I had to infiltrate before they start a nuclear conflict. What a bunch of...
I was saying, I totally forgot. I believe it. I believe it with that voice. Don't you know you rock my world? Ugh.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
If I slowed it down, I'd be able to do more, but I don't know if I want to hear that slowed down. So Neo, how do you not forget details when making an animation or film? I don't know. It's my baby. I just don't forget details, and then I just do it. Oh yeah, I also make notes on everything that I've done. I've made a script for this entire thing that I then gave to voice actors, and all of my shots here are labeled with bookmarks. And each shot on here, if I can show you, oh boy, has a thing where I can read what shot is what, so I know exactly what to cut to at what specific time. Are you pregnant, Neo? No. I'm gonna throw this out because I'm not eating it, and I don't want ants to come and fuck my room up, so I'll be back in a bit.
was a beautiful day and everyone was excited. There was a picnic and the whole Nintendo crew was invited. Luigi stood up and said,
Listen everyone, I love you guys. You are my best friends in the world. You make me glad to be alive.
Excuse me, hi there. I'm the announcer for a fun new family game. It's called Super Smash Brothers.
That sounds nice. How do we play?
Well, first I'm gonna warp you into a world of hate and war, where you'll assault everyone you have ever known and loved before.
I don't think I want to do that.
Oh, come on, it'll be a blast. Now grab all your little friends, cause it is time for us to motherfucking
Wait, no. That's not cool.
I needed that showed!
the park was destroyed, hundreds of bystanders dead. Kirby held Donkey Kong captive in his huge, disgusting head. Fox said,
And Mario, stop crying, just sack up and fight instead.
I'm Luigi. All these bloodstains make my overalls look red.
Sonic looked tough till Link kicked him in the stuff. The madness of cold-blooded murdered overtaken Jigglypuff. He blasted Bowser to infinity with one massive ass hit, and then he took 3 Falcon punches like it wasn't even shit.
Is the time almost over? I can't.
Global controls will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
Secretly plotting your demise. I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I want to make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis. Cause they don't want to unify us, so fuck it. Total anarchy and can't nobody stop us. You see, late in the evening, fucked up on my computer and my mind starts roaming. I create like a heathen. The first cycles of this virus I could send through a modem. Infiltration hit your station. No Microsoft or enhanced DOS will impede. Society thinks they're safe when bingo, hard drive crashes from the rending. A lot of hackers tried viruses before. Vaporize your text like so much whiteout. I want it where file replication is a chore. Lights out, shut down entire White House. I don't want just a bug that could be corrected. I'm erecting immaculate design. Break the nation down section by section. Even to the greatest minds, it's impossible to find. I want to devise a virus.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe taking everyone out for a ride. I promise it won't take long. It's such a silly disguise that you're hiding behind, but don't take it wrong. I know the time and the space that you need. It's blurry, but I'll get on. It's getting hard to tell day from a day. Just say it and I'll move on. So give me an answer. Just give me an answer. Just give me an answer. Give me an answer. The simple response.
Hey, you guys like pictures? Who here's a big fan of pictures? Who likes them? Who's a fan? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Just download that. Check this out. Here. Here's LA. Let me show you LA. What do you think those are? Do you think that's like it's like breadcrumbs? Do you think that's like breadcrumbs on a countertop? So every time I go downstairs and you wonder, hey, why is it taking Neo so long to come back upstairs? There you go.
No more rants, thanks.
Thanks for the $3. Oof. Get kind of itchy. Ugh. Yeah, they're not in my room yet. I only see them in the kitchen, and they're cleaned out every night. Not every night, every morning they're cleaned out. Because there's always ants by nighttime. They always come out at night. And I see them because I stay up late. Seduce them.
And energies.
I'll just start looking over here probably.
Drive away, I won't fight. Hell no, I don't know what to say, I don't. I'm counting signs. Why? Sun's on the rise. I just wanna drive nowhere. I'm gonna know when I get there.
Okay.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've... I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Arms. I can't move that. Can I move this? Oh, there we go. Can I move these? I can. Ow. Question is, can I move them and have them go up and down in the same way? Nope. What if I did this? Still no. Well, I could make him adjust his weight. I can really do that. Sure, why not? Just have to do it slow. Alright, here we go.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Cool. Okay, now we can make him trek. What's Mod Fallout 4 again? No. I'm gonna wait for Fallout Miami, personally. Or New Vegas, yeah.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Slow that down, actually.
Gentlemen. I can see where this is going. See where this is going, gentlemen.
Smooth them out. Smooth out the boy. Who voiced this? Dodging.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
You can tell he's really sorry. Fucking mod is getting more hype than actual games. Yeah, because it's in the vein of Fallout. It's almost like people know what Fallout should be and, you know, shouldn't fuck with it. And that there's more possibilities for Fallout beyond loot boxes.
Energy sword.
I can see where this is going. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. Gentlemen. It's going, gentlemen. Just going. It's going, gentlemen. Going, gentlemen. I'll be the first. I'll be the. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
An energy sword.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
He does not sound sorry. Do you think he could be lying?
Gentlemen. Gentlemen. I can see where this is going, gentlemen. 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 I'll be. I'll be the first one. I'll be. I'll be the first one to say. I'll be the first one to say. First one to say it. To say it. I'm sorry. Say it. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
I'm sorry. First one to say it. See where this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry.
Just make a YouTube poop of my own fucking animation. Why not?
Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Neo, have you seen the new video from Local 58? Yep, the one about the cadavers. Yeah. My favorite part was when the moon was freaked out. That's my favorite part. I have an image from that, actually. I love to look at it. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Just in the background. Just this face. Like, this shit ain't right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be the first one to say it. Say it. I'm sorry. Say it. Want to say it. Want to say it. Want to say it. Say it. To say it. I want to say it.
How many of those do you have? Well, let's find out. Too slow. Faster, old man, faster. And you gotta be behind the boys. There they all go.
say it. Just want to say it. Just say it. Want to say it. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
An energy sword.
I can see where this is going, gentlemen.
Can you? Can you?
And
this is going, gentlemen. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I got a new can of sticks. I just need to open the bag. Now here's the thing. If I drop any crumbs on the ground, I will be fucked over by ants. So we're gonna keep it all in the can. We're not gonna spill anything. Stick.
Paint a perfect picture. Bring to life a vision in one's mind. The beautiful ones always smash.
However, cream-filled wafers. Can you have some? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Okay, ready? Okay, take a bite. You're supposed to take a bite, not suck on it. Don't be weird. I'll get another one. Mm. Okay, one more. It is French vanilla with other natural flavors. Yeah, I tried the chocolate one. I had the chocolate one before. As progress on the SFM, we are a solid 26 seconds in.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Jesus.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The
I love getting hit on by pterodactyls.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
You speak the language of them. Yes.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
The day that I find ants in my room is the day I freak the fuck out.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Fuck. Go this way? So, heard you were single. So bad. wanna hang out? You wanna chill out at my place?
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Time to move those clavicles. Come on, Hayden. Move them clavicles. He's moving them so fast, you're singing double. You can't match the speed of his clavicles.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
That's too much. That's way too much. Hold on.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I'll find a way to make it unfucked later. Okay.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Now, one thing I want to do right here. Great. Not great, hold on.
I've made a severe...
Hand on breast. The robot puts the hand on his metallic chassis, and he looks over to the man at the far end of the table. And then he says,
I'm so sorry.
well, that looks great. That looks epic for the win. Great. I'm sure there's some way he can make it up to you, Zyko. Especially with this fucking music playing. Go to bed, idiot. Get out of here, stupid. Fuck off.
And continuous lapse in my judgment.
I assure you it looks better than that. Okay, apparently not, because I didn't zero in properly. I guess I lied to you. What the fuck? Great. I feel great. Oh, what the fuck? Is there a glitch here? There is! Oh, I love it when models do this. It's like my favorite thing. There's a thing that models like to do where it just fucks you, and then you can't do anything about it because that's how the model works. It's really cool. Yeah. Fucking bitch. What is MCG? Mega cool guy. 55,555.
You're in continuous lapse in my judgment. I've made a severe and
Oh, that looks great.
continuous lapse in my judgment. This is
That's some fucking Five Nights at Freddy's posing right there. Alex, now! What, are you springing a trap on me? Thank you, MCG, for the 5 A's.
Stab it!
That's right. You're so right that the amount I've given you is also 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's just 5s everywhere.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Stab it!
Also 5.
Thank you, Shubi, for the 5. One second. Is BT causing the stream to buffer? No, okay, it's just bad internet here. I gotta talk to the landlord! Ow. Ow. Maybe it is BT, hold on. Nope, it's just bad internet. Awesome. Great.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I'm sorry. I've made
Why don't stream in full ratio? Because now I can do captions on the bottom of the screen. That's why. By the way, the song loops for 8 hours. Hope you guys don't mind. Go to ocean. Wow, good advice.
I've made.
Could you fucking not?
I've made. I've made it as. I've made it a severe.
Severe. He's made a severe.
I've made it.
One night in a disco on the outskirts of Frisco, I was cruising with my favorite gang.
I've made
Was so boring, filled without a town is touring. I knew that it wasn't my thing. I really wasn't caring, but I felt my eyes staring at a guy who stuck out in the crowd. He had the kind of body that would shame Adonis, and a face that would make me proud. Oh, what wow! He's the greatest dancer. Oh, what wow! That I've ever seen. Oh, what wow!
I've made it as.
He's the greatest dancer. Oh, what wow!
Is a
The champion of dance, his moves will put you in
Robot turns hostile? You're right. He's tearing up the dance floor. Here, you know what, Chad? I know you want him. Here you go. There you go. Dropping frames again. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Great. Is song request book broken? Fuck. You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it fucking is. Are you serious? Hold on. Stupid fucking internet. Awesome! It is broken. Fuck me. This stupid fucking piece of shit is broken. It says it's connected, but I can't do anything. So we're gonna pause this. Awesome. 1 second, we're gonna restart it. Good job. Good job, Streamlabs. Fucking A. Will it start back up? Yeah, eventually in 5 years. SSD Intel i7 takes about 8 seconds to start up a program. Alright.
I've made a severe and
Need to slow down on that hand grasp. Strong request on. Recommend song. Boom. Do it. Piece of fucking shit. Okay, it thinks the stream's offline now, so Connect. You need to set up YouTube gaming channel first. Awesome. Okay, so what I think this means is the only way to fix that is to restart my goddamn computer. Because no matter if I turn the stream on and off, it won't detect. So it's probably just fucked in the current state. Great. Cool. 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 We're gonna save. Cool. Cool. Well, you know, I didn't think I saved enough, so let me just let me just, you know, save. Just, I don't even know what I'm grabbing anymore. Just a bunch of fucking stupid bullshit. Just let me just